We sold 3A for $875. Now this is 2 floors above and in a little bit better condition and a better position. Hi, I'm Ben Gazal from RBR Property Consultants, and this is my office. Behind me here lays one of the most amazing locations on earth, Rainbow Bay. If you're familiar with it, enjoy the ride. If you're not, let me take you through it. The unique thing about Rainbow Bay is that for 60 to 70 years it's been purely known as a holiday destination, and we're seeing just now the transformation between that holiday tourist type atmosphere to a day-to-day home for the everyday person that's enjoying a beachfront lifestyle. For the family, you've got safe patrolled beaches. For the surfers, you've got the world-renowned Superbank, which starts at Snapper Rocks. This unique location consists of only 5 streets. 2 of these are one-way, making Rainbow Bay one of the most exclusive suburbs on the southern Gold Coast. The great thing about Rainbow is that you can walk around Greenmount Point, taking in a sunrise or a sunset, rolling into Collangatta's cafe and restaurant scene and be home within minutes, or without needing a car.
RBR Property Consultants were an easy choice for me because they just seem to be in a nice little quaint area that you can walk into the office at any time and get attention from any of the staff members. And I just thought Ben, he was somebody that I knew from the area, and I could just see that he was going to do a good job. I recommend Ben Gazal from RBR Property Consultants. He's done a really good job with our property, and yeah, he's just a really approachable guy.
Well, the reason we came in contact with Ben was because a friend of ours had sold 3 properties through him, and on her recommendation we got him, but before that we had 5 other agents come. But why we chose Ben, even though she recommended him, we personally chose him because he appeared to us to be absolutely honest and gave you all the information you needed without any egotistical spiel and me. It was all just straight out fed in.
When he came to the property, he showed so much enthusiasm because we'd looked after the place pretty well and it presented pretty well, and he said he couldn't see any problems in selling it. It'd be a pleasure to do it.
His reaction was, as soon as he walked in, "Oh my gosh, this is a touch of class." Yeah. So, which I thought was very good, because not one other agent had made any comment whatsoever about the presentation of the house or anything like that, and he just said it was just so different to anything else he'd looked at, that was the first thing that came into his mind when he walked in the door.
When I first met Ben Gazal, it was about 8-9 months ago, and I approached him to help me work with amalgamating some sites for some other players who are developers. With a developing background, I've sort of more moved into acquisitions, and I've been buying for groups like RSL and a few of the other big developers that are well known up and down the coast. And I met Ben just initially to amalgamate a piece of land for a built product. And we had a bit of a chat, and I said, geez, you know, I really like the feel of this. And the more and more I walked around Rainbow Bay, the more I realised how it was just 4 streets. And then I sort of chatted with Ben, and I bought my first property with him in Eden Avenue. And within a month I bought another property through him in Eden Avenue. And within another 2 months we bought another property, and so on. And it's just so easy. He just organises everything. He's really professional. And he just sort of seems to know all the people around town, maybe because he's grown up in the area, which is really helpful, especially from when I'm coming from Brisbane, and you come in a bit gung-ho and a bit excited because the market's been on fire up there, and it's a different marketplace here. You think it's the same, but it's not, and it's a different pace, and the people work at a different pace. And I think to have Ben has certainly been very, very helpful, and without him I don't think I would have been as successful as what I have with buying up what we've been buying up. Down Rainbow Bay, Collangatta area, you've got all the facilities you need, and you know, it's more like the Tweed Coast, and so it's not the same sort of agents that you're used to dealing with that are in Surfers Paradise or in Brisbane. It's very much more family orientated, and Ben has certainly you know, been very good with just being very relatable on all levels. You know, my wife has met him on a number of occasions and always comments how much she likes him, and generally she doesn't like different agents that I deal with. And so I think he's very easy to get along with, extremely professional, and a really great operator. And for the area and the niche market that you've got here, I don't think you can get better. I recommend Ben all the time. I've got quite a number of mates that have come down and started investing in Rainbow Bay, and I always put them straight to Ben, and he looks after them, and they all come back to me saying, yeah, great guy.
Feel free to get in contact with Ben Gazal of RBR Property Consultants, or maybe one of his dedicated colleagues for any of your property needs. RBR Property Consultants, we're more than just a real estate, we're about understanding your property needs.